What's going on, y'all? So I wanted to talk to you guys today about iron sharpens iron, or man sharpens another, right? So when coming into the Bible, I have the Bible right here. Proverbs 27:17 says, "Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend." This is speaking that we need to iron one another. So we take iron, it sharpens each other, right? Ching, ching. But we have to understand, without this movement right here of iron actually hitting it, and creating sparks, we cannot actually sharpen iron. So a lot of people feel like, oh, iron sharpens iron, we just got to talk about it. No, we need to challenge one another. When we come here to Hebrews 10:24, it says, "And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works." This is literally telling you that to provoke one of each other. So not in anger, but to provoke and challenge, provoke and righteousness, right? So we need to provoke one another and challenge one another to be able to push our brothers onto Christ, right? So then we push here to Galatians 6. "Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such and one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted." So, in this part, is talking about anybody who you see is being overtaken by temptation, they're falling for it. We are to call them out on it. We are to speak them on it out of love, out of spirituality, right? So we're speaking through the Bible. We're speaking from God, right? Jesus did not talk soft. Oh, it's okay. No, he talked hard. He always sat here and he called everybody out. I mean, look what he did with the Pharisees, right? We are supposed to call each other out whenever we see a brother in Christ, or a sister in Christ, a mom in Christ, a dad in Christ, anybody who is in Christ. We must call them out every time we see them doing wrong. And we need to do this with gentleness. But we must also do this with caution, for it says, "Considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted." There's a possibility when you do this, you can also be tempted. So the same way you can pull them out of that temptation and bring it back to Christ, they can accidentally or even purposely with that demon, possibly, depending how bad it is, can pull you instead into temptation. So you need to be steadfast. You need to have discernment in your faith to when you pull them out of that temptation, you speak to them. Do not let them pull you into it. Pull them into Christ. You yourself cannot fall into temptation. Be weary, my friends. God bless.